There it is, guys, right there. The good news just keeps rolling in for Ripple and for XRP. Seems like day after day now, right? This guy here, the Jack the Rippler, he says, don't make the same mistake as 99% of the population who believe in $1 or who didn't believe in $1 per Bitcoin. You can't predict the XRP price because it's driven by utility. The utility is based on quadrillions of dollars. There is no limit to the price. Prepare. And it really just has been one thing after another for Ripple and for XRP lately, right? The lawsuit's coming to an end here soon, in its entirety, like a couple more weeks, and then the appeal window closes, completely going to be behind us. And XRP price has been holding up well. The rest of the market's been showing some weakness. XRP been showing some strength. Obviously, still nothing crazy. Still sitting at 58 cents. But we're really approaching the end of this macro pennant. We're showing strength here against Bitcoin. If we come down to this lower time frame, right? Showing strength against Bitcoin. Bouncing off of our macro lows against Bitcoin. So everything is lining up, and we just keep getting positive news drops one after another. So just the other day, XRP was officially listed on the major exchange Robinhood in Europe to start. So I believe it'll be available for trade in the US soon as well. But Robinhood, massive exchange for stocks and primarily for retail investors. So a great listing there. Now that XRP does have that regulatory clarity, and a lot of these things, in my opinion, are signaling, of course, there's not going to be an appeal by the SEC. Again, we have a couple weeks left for that, but I don't think there will be. And then if we move here, another massive announcement. Bitstamp is in collaboration with Ripple to launch their own digital derivative exchange built entirely on the XRP ledger. And there's quadrillions of dollars in the derivatives market. So, and then the interesting part, right? Robinhood agreed to acquire Bitstamp in a $200 million deal that's set to close in the first half of 2025, right? So Robinhood relists XRP. Robinhood acquires Bitstamp, who is building a derivative exchange in collaboration with Ripple on the XRP ledger. And so many people, man, they're just so like thick-headed. They don't make these connections for some reason. Like, do you see how all these things are connected? You look at other Ripple partners as well. People that Ripple are partnered with who they, like the partner of Ripple, is partnered with some massive government or bank or institution. And it's not just with like crypto and XRP. It's with a lot of things in the world, man. Like, you can see one thing connected over here and they're connected with something else. And for some reason, so many people have trouble drawing that line from one point to another in the middle and like making the connection on their own. Like, they need it completely spelled out for them. You just got to pay a little attention, use a little bit of your own thought process instead of having it like typed out for you, all the T's crossed and the I's dotted. You got to do some of that work on your own sometimes. And it may take some time for these things to play out. But typically, if you can see these connections, right? If you can put these pieces together on your own, it's going to come to fruition, okay? And that's what I would implore you to do. Just do your research on these things. See where these different companies, institutions, banks, see where they're all connected and kind of put it together for yourself, right? Not everything is going to be spoon-fed to you in some news headline. Got to do some digging, and you got to make some connections of your own, okay? So this is massive news, in my opinion. Again, the good news just keeps on rolling. Here from Ripple, public-private partnerships are key to unlocking digital innovation. At the Point Zero Forum, Ripple joined global leaders to tackle DeFi regulation, digital payments, and blockchain interoperability. Learn how we're addressing security, scalability, and compliance to drive digital asset adoption. So awesome to see there. Always good to see the updates from Ripple. Here from the Crypto Asset Guy. If you have been accumulating XRP under 60 cents, let me tell you that you are smart AF. Couldn't agree more. Think we are in for some really good times here in the really near future, in my opinion. From Stuart Alderati. So this was hilarious with the SEC the other day, right? So the SEC finally admits that, one, crypto asset security is a made-up term. And two, to prove a crypto asset security is an investment contract, the SEC needs evidence of a bundle of contracts, expectations, and understandings. I think it's time for the SEC Gov to admit that it has become a twisted pretzel of contradictions. Don't worry, I updated your logo for you. Beautiful there from Stuart Alderati calling out the SEC. They are cooked when it comes to these crypto lawsuits, these crypto regulations, the claims against Ripple and XRP. It's all over for them, man. Here from Lud XRP Flare, Black Fractal of XRP in 2017, showing the lineup here that he has with our 2017 Fractal, how we could be very close to this takeoff moment that we've been waiting for. Here from Dark Defender, hey there, XRP had an excellent breakout and retest in the weekly RSI. Expect the price to strongly break 60 cents within hours and proceed to the level boss 66 cents. When the boss is eliminated, we will say ciao and never see him again. So showing a nice breakout here on our RSI on the weekly, setting up for hopefully a move higher. Here from CryptoTank, RLUSD. So that's another thing, man. RLUSD is expected to go live here within the coming weeks, I think, is what Brad said. Is meant for banks and financial institutions, not retail. When it goes live in weeks, that is when banks and financial institutions will greenlight XRP for daily settlement. Don't listen to the charters. They're all wrong. It'll be much higher than anyone is ready for. Hopefully you are right, CryptoTank. And a couple hype tweets here from Crypto Michael. XRP is showing strength while the rest of the market is down, gearing up for a major breakout in the near future. The XRP pennant resistance is at approximately 62 cents. Above that level, we will witness the biblical mega pump. It will resemble a dormant volcano erupting after 7 years. True. And finally, the XRP pump will be disgusting. You won't even have time to FOMO in once the 7-year bull pennant breaks out. Certain traders with high conviction are about to get filthy rich. And this guy said, till $2, he said, then you're out. Won't be a long trip for you. And then he goes, why is everyone let down by my take profit target? That's the equivalent of Bitcoin pumping to 200K from here. $2 would be an insane pump. Yeah, but $2 isn't even breaking an all-time high, man. We're looking for much higher. After an accumulation, the likes of this, all right, we gotta be getting well into all-time highs, like at least $10 minimum, in my opinion. For this to all be worth it, at least $10. Finally here from TXMC, should be a quiet week. No big events going on. Wednesday, FOMC, our first rate cut in the cycle. And then Thursday, we got the Bank of England and Bank of Japan coming out and talking, I guess, or maybe cutting rates for themselves as well. So it's going to be a crazy week. Going to be super interesting to watch. Keeping a close eye as always, because this thing is coming to the end, man. It could break out of here anytime. We're finally getting there, and I expect the next few weeks and few months, especially with the election, everything to be very volatile, very exciting. That's what we want, man, because the market's just been boring. So hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.